Dear students, the topic we are going to learn in this lecture is biomaterial. The definition is the material which are used for structural application in the field of medicine are known as biomaterials. These materials are used to make devices to replace damaged or diseased body parts in human and animal bodies. The biomaterial should have high compatibility and corrosion resistant. So biomaterials are those which are implanted with living human being. So we cannot use any kind of material as biomaterial, only which have a high compatibility. The material should possess a very high compatibility and corrosion resistance can be used as biomaterial because in most of the cases these materials will be implanted within the living human body. For example, if there is any fracture, if you want to fix that bone, then we need of some material which can fix the bone together. So there it is going to be implanted within the human body for a longer time period. So it should possess a very high compatibility, and also it should possess a very good corrosion resistance. So we cannot use any kind of material as biomaterial. Only certain materials which are biocompatible in nature and which have a very good corrosion resistance can be used as biomaterial. The biomaterials can be classified based on the material which can be used. For example, the broad classification of biomaterials can be classified as polymer biomaterial, or metals can be used as biomaterial, ceramics can be used as biomaterial, or even certain composites. Generally composite means it is a combination of two or more material, we say that as a composite material. Even certain composites can be used as biomaterial. So we see elaborately about the different types of biomaterials. The first is metals and alloys. These metals and alloys can be used as biomaterial due to their excellent electrical and thermal conductivity and mechanical properties. So it possesses, generally we know that metals have a very good electrical conductivity and very good thermal conductivity. In addition, it possesses a very good mechanical properties too. So the types of biomaterials using metals and alloys, generally cobalt based alloys, titanium based alloys, stainless steel, protosal from cast alloy, these materials can be used. We cannot use any kind of that means any material, a metal cannot be used because we know that even certain metals have a very high density, and also we know that these metals can easily get corroded. Some metals can easily get corroded, so we cannot use any kind of metal with the living human body. Only certain metals can be used. The most tolerable metal is platinum. The next to the most platinum is gold. Okay, that's why the ornaments are made out of gold and platinum. Okay, because those two have the best biocompatible material. But we cannot use those two material within living human body because it cost wise it is very high, and also we cannot maybe it is highly corrosion resistance, but certain strength wise it cannot be exhibited by those metals. So we use certain cobalt based alloys, titanium alloys, stainless steel, protosal. These are all some of the metals and metallic alloys which can be used with living human body. So applications, as you see the applications predominant in implant alloy. Implant means it is used within living human body for structural purpose. For example, to fix bones, or artificial if they're for tooth filling, titanium can be used. So like that. So it can be used with living human body for structural applications, and it's mainly due to its desirable mechanical properties and corrosion resistance. And the protosol from Castlei is another material which can be used for endoprothesis. Endoprothesis means some diseased parts of human body can be replaced with artificial one. So that is endoprothesis, and this is possible using protosol alloy. And nickel titanium shape memory alloy is used in dental arch wires, microsurgical instruments, blood clot filters, etc. And nickel titanium, it is a very peculiar material which possesses excellent application in medical industries. Especially, it possesses a property called shape memory effect, and this property helps to fix the teeth, because in air medium it may be soft nature. When it is fixed to the teeth, it become harder due to the change in body temperature, and the slight change in temperature can change its nature from soft to hard. So it can be used as a very good biomaterial, and also it possesses a very good corrosion resistant behavior. So on the whole, nickel titanium alloy, which is also called as nitinol, which plays a very important role in medical application. You can see here what are the parts in which the metals can be used. The metals can be used in dental implant as screws, and to part artificial skull. And you can see here elbow joint can be made out of metallic alloy, and vertebral column. Generally, if there is any damage in vertebrate, it is not easy to replace, but still, if there is any kind of smaller damage can be filled with some metallic alloys. And lumbar vertebrate, hip screws, hip joint, knee joint, okay, finger joint, like that. So many such applications are there within human body. The metals and metallic alloys can be used in many places. And the second material is ceramic material. So ceramic materials can be used within human body mainly due to its high mechanical strength and biocompatibility nature. But we cannot use any kind of ceramic material. For example, cement cannot be used, and there are we know that porcelain, many ceramic materials are available. We cannot use any kind of ceramic material. Only certain ceramic materials, we call them as bioceramic materials, can be used with living human body. And mainly tricalcium phosphate is one such bioceramic material. Apatite ceramics is another ceramic material. Porous ceramics, carbon and alumina. These are all some of the ceramic material which can be used with living human body. And ceramic material plays a very essential role in making femoral heads, especially this silicon dioxide with some metal oxides can be used to make femoral heads. This tricalcium phosphate used in bone repairs. And there is a new kind of ceramic material called as apatite ceramics, and which is a synthetic bone. It is also called a synthetic bone, and it readily involve in growing new kind of bones. If there is any bone is broken, if you use this apatite ceramics, like original bone, these will start bone growth will occur. It is very much better than currently used alumina. And apart from that, carbon coatings with is used in heart valves, blood vessels, grafts, and percutaneous devices, etc. And these are all some soft tissue and soft vessels which is used in uh, let me say some soft tissues and the soft vessels can be made up of this carbon coatings, where we cannot use these kind of soft tissues with any different material. Only certain materials can be used here within as a hard wall, or these soft tissues can be made, and this is one among that. And if you see this femoral head, what do you mean by femoral head is this is the femoral head. Okay, the leg bone, the head where it connected with hip bone, we call it as femoral head. This femoral, if any damage in this femoral head, that can be made with this ceramic materials. Tricalcium phosphate can be used, and this is these are all this is a ceramic material, and the applications, it is used in bone repair and orthopedic implants, and even tooth can be tooth films, tooth coatings can be made using ceramic material. These are some of the applications of ceramic materials. And biopolymers, and generally polymer material plays a very important role in as a biomaterial or in medical industries. And so the material biopolymers are macromolecules, protein, nucleic acid, and polysaccharides formed in nature during the growth cycles of organisms. Even certain polymers can be grown during the functioning of organs of human or animal body. One such protein is collagen. Collagen is a biopolymer which is generally occur in some major animals, and collagen and its derivatives, it plays a very vital role as gel, solution, fibers, membrane, and tubing, and it plays a very important role in biomedical application. Especially soft tissues can be made out of this collagen, and even to treat eyes, it can be used. It is used in drug delivery system, wound dressing, cartilage substitute, and in dental application. You can see this biopolymers. Okay, it can be used as drug delivery, can be used as scaffolds, or can be used as vascular grafts, skin tissue repair, antimicrobial membranes, medical implants, and even it can be used as some biosensors. These are some of the applications of this biopolymers. And composite material, at last, the last biomaterial is composite material, where the composite, as I told, it is a combination of two or more materials, and the either it can be a composition between it may be a fiber with certain plastics, plastic fiber with metals, or fiber reinforced plastics, fiber reinforced metal. Like there are many different kind of composite materials are there. Even it can be a combination of two metal oxide, alumina with silicon dioxide. It's like that, it can be a combination of two or more. Generally composite means it is a combination of two or more materials. We say that as composite material. And some of the applications of biomaterials are in the composite materials mainly plays an important role in ophthalmology and dental materials. In ophthalmology, to improve and maintain vision, and to restore the functionality of cornea, lens, and artificial eye shields, and intraocular lenses can be made, and a contact lens. The major use is contact lens, and we cannot use any kind of material to use contact lens, because it will give certain irritation if it is done with certain biocompatible less material. So we can use only certain composite material for that. And dental application, of course, in all the to uh, for impressions, uh, dentine base, bridges, inlays, repairs of cavities, artificial teeth can be made out of this composite material, and so on. And with this, we come to a conclusion of our biomaterial. We see the continuation next class, our next video lecture.